So yesterday I said to someone, make sure you're praying whilst you're fasting, because if you don't, you will just be starving yourself. You know, your fasting won't be valid. And they got so offended, literally offended. And I thought it was okay to advise this person, you know, because I kind of have like a decent relationship with this individual. And from there on, I said to myself, I'm never going to advise them anymore, because every single time you advise people who are struggling with the deen, they take it so personal, they take it as if you're judging them and things like that. And we have to remember that our deen is nasiha. We have to give nasiha to people, okay? And that was all I wanted to say to her. There was not even no more. I had nothing else to say to this individual. I just wanted to say, make sure you're fasting and praying. Don't just fast and then you think you can't pray your salah, because you're just going to be starving yourself. So from there on, I'm not going to advise this individual, because I don't want to be seen as a judgmental person. The same way I want people to advise me, whether it's on the internet or in real life, is the same way that I feel like I should advise people, you know? So I didn't mean it in any judgmental way whatsoever. However, I'm here on the internet to tell you, if you struggle with your salah, yeah, and now Ramadan is here and I know you want to fast, you have to push yourself, okay? Make sure you're praying and fasting. If you're that girly who no one has ever seen you pray before, pray. Let them see you pray. If you're at work and you need to pray, pray. Don't wait till you go home and then pray everything together. When you pray everything together, you don't even have khushu'. When it's time to pray, tell them, look, I need 5 minutes to go and pray. Even if you have to take it from your break time, 5 minutes for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it's not even enough if you think about it. It's just 5 minutes. So make sure you fast and pray. You pray and fast, okay? Don't just starve yourself, because that's what it's going to be. So for those struggling out there, if someone who is practicing the deen of Allah is just advising you, don't see it as they're being judgmental. Deep down, I know it's because of your own insecurities, because that's what it is, you know? Because I feel like a lot of sisters who are trying to practice the deen, some might be judgmental, but others just genuinely care. Like, hold on, you're Muslim and you're not praying. You're Muslim and you're fasting and you're not praying. We just genuinely care. Not that we're judging, not that we think that we're better, because only Allah knows if we're better than you. Only Allah knows you could be better than those who are practicing, you know? So if someone comes to you and advises you, don't take it personally. Take a deep breath and be like, you know what, Ukhti, you're right. I'm gonna do my best, okay? Don't take an offense to it. Like, oh, don't advise me, It's actually very arrogant, and that's what we should stay away from. So that's all I have to say. Please pray and fast. I know it's not easy, but you've got this, girl. You've got this. Assalamu alaikum.